Okay, number 4. What is the percent of a chloride ion in a sample if 1.1324 grams of the sample produces 1.0881 grams of silver chloride when treated with excess silver? I think I said silver before. It's silver chloride. And so for this first example, what we're going to do is we're going to take what our sample produces. And I'm going to write this. I'm going to say we're going to go from grams of AgCl, and we want to go to moles which then we want to go to moles of Cl, and then we want to go to grams. And that's our kind of chain of what we want to do. So I'm going to leave a little bit of space over there for our other calculations. And I'm going to start by saying 1.0881 grams of our AgCl. Now, AgCl, I believe the molar mass is 143.32 grams per 1 mole. I'm going to double check that really quick. Just because I don't want to lie to you guys. Yeah, that is the molar mass. And so for 1 mole of it, we know that that's how many grams. Then we know that according to our equation, 1 mole of AgCl goes to 1 mole of Cl. So I'm going to put 1 mole AgCl to 1 mole Cl. And after I do that, we know that for 1 mole of Cl, the molar mass is 35.45 grams. Let's see. Yeah. And so once we do that math, we're going to get around 0.269. I'm going to say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 significant figures, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grams Cl. So now that's how many grams we know are supposed to be created based off of our grams of AgCl. From there, we would then take our grams of Cl. I'm sorry guys, I'm a little tired. I should just zoom out. 26914 grams of Cl, and I would divide that by the hypothetical grams that the sample would have, which is 1.1324 grams of Cl. Multiply that by 100 to get our percent. And so what we would get would be approximately 23.7 0.77% of chlorine. And that would be our answer. That's honestly what I would do. Deborah kind of went a little more in depth and said, hey, we're going to take the amount of, chlorine and molar mass and divide it by the molar mass of the AgCl, and we'll get a percent, which then we can multiply by our grams given. And then after we find out that amount, we can, of course, divide that amount right here. So even though she does a couple more steps, you're honestly going to get this answer that is going to be divided by this segment, and then you multiply it by 100, and that's what you're going to get.